Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm a little surprised that from the last video, nobody called me out. I said I was going to put in the lifters, but I never did. The reality is it's really easy to do, but prep work is a lot of cleaning, and I just didn't feel like doing it at the time, so I kind of skipped it. Really, it's just a lot of cleaning work, time at the bench grinder and the wire wheel, getting parts that look like this to in turn look like this. So really what I had to do was get this clean, so this sits here, clean up a bunch of these dog bones. These hold the lifter's orientation properly, then clean up enough lifters to do this. Cleaning up the dog bones doesn't take much explanation. Basically, you start with this, run it on the wire wheel until it looks like that. Really, the important thing here is the lifters. And we're going to inspect all the lifters as we clean them. But generally speaking, if the camshaft, if you checked it and it was good, then the lifters are all probably good too. Because if a lifter goes bad, it takes the camshaft out with it. When I took this motor apart, some of these lifters didn't come out super easy. What happens over time is they build up a varnish down here and then right up in here, and so they don't come up out of the bore easily. So really what you're after when you're cleaning these up is you're looking for any obvious damage, but just clean up, make sure that you don't have any varnish around them. I usually go around the entire lifter, clean the whole thing, and then take a look at the roller, make sure that the whole thing is good, doesn't have any wear on it. Make sure that when you roll it like this, it feels smooth, it's not rough. Again, if the camshaft is good, the lifters are probably good. And then I go in and I clean out the inside here as well. I don't disassemble it or go that far. But basically I start with something that looks about like this. And then I end up with a cleaned up lifter like this. Once you have a set of lifters and dog bones cleaned up, we just install them. So installing these lifters really is no different between these rollers that I've got here and if you're using like a hydraulic flat tappet. Checking them again, basically you just make sure that the roller works and that it's clean. There's not much else to do. So really the only thing you have to do here is make sure that the lifter itself is well lubricated. I lubricate the wheel all the way around the lifter itself on the lower part, and then up here on this upper part. Just make sure it's nice and well lubricated for that period before oil hits it when you're starting it up. Obviously the rollers go up and down so that they can ride on that cam. Then we just slide it on in. And we just put in all 16 of them. For every pair of lifters, we have this dog bone. It just goes in. It keeps them from rotating so that the rollers themselves are always aligned with the cam itself. Once you've dropped all the lifters in and got all the dog bones on, got to put this hold down on. It doesn't matter which way it goes. It's not a directional item. It's going to sit up high above these. So it's like a spring. It compresses down. Just push it down and it'll hold it. That's all there is to it. Lifters are in. Thanks for watching.